Organizations spend immense resources hunting down and hiring elite strategic talent. But the moment those professionals walk through the door, they are immediately dragged down by a suffocating layer of administrative friction. Instead of solving complex problems, the reality of their week is consumed by drafting new proposals, writing status updates, formatting raw data, and summarizing meeting notes. This creates a massive economic inefficiency. Businesses end up paying premium executive-level salaries for baseline repetitive execution. In a standard workday, 80% of a professional's capacity is eaten by rote execution, leaving 20% for strategic thought. Companies purchase AI software expecting it to handle this workload automatically. But without structured training, employees get confusing results and abandon it entirely. There is a strict divide between providing a team with technical access to an AI tool and building the actual capability to use it reliably on real business problems. A software login represents a recurring expense, not a solved problem. Without a map for deployment, the technology simply adds a licensing fee to the ongoing loss of human potential. Bridging that gap requires a different approach to adoption. This transition relies on structured, hands-on training designed specifically for business professionals, not software developers. The first step in this process is moving past the generic chat box to establish context and grounding. This means teaching the AI exactly who the user is. Professionals set up persistent instructions, locking in their specific role, their industry constraints, and their daily priorities so the AI remembers them every time they log in. A grounded AI operates completely differently. It stops acting like a clever search engine and starts functioning as a highly customized digital subordinate. Once grounded, teams can move to the next phase of deployment, building agentic workflows using platforms like Copilot Studio or Claude Cowork. This shifts one-off chat requests into automated multi-step engines. A 4-question test filters recurring tasks for automation. For steps requiring judgment, a human-in-the-loop protocol pauses the system, routing the workflow upward until a human authorizes the final strategic decision. A refined agentic architecture ensures human judgment remains the only required bottleneck in the entire system. When a fully trained team deploys these workflows, the repetitive manual handoffs that drain the workweek are permanently eliminated. Revisiting the workday chart. With deployed workflows handling baseline execution, the 80-20 rule mathematically inverts. Rote tasks lock in as AI handled, and human capacity for strategic thought expands. These reclaimed hours are immediately redirected toward complex problem solving, deep relationship building, and long-term vision. When top talent is no longer submerged in administration, they are finally free to execute the exact leadership roles they were originally hired to perform. Here is a hard truth. Raw AI software offers zero competitive advantage because every organization on Earth has access to the exact same identical tools. The actual differentiator in the market is the ability to build the internal workflows and operational habits that make the technology stick. This creates a compounding advantage. This chart shows 2 growth trajectories. Teams that train to automate their baseline today will accelerate their output exponentially faster than competitors who are still struggling with basic chat prompts. Maximizing the value of these tools requires moving past simple software procurement